I'm gonna steal, live. Okay, we should be live in a few seconds. Or at least it should stop hosting someone in a few seconds. Let me know if it stopped hosting him. Okay, never mind.
Yep, we're good.
What was it the Minuteman uses his... I'm gonna be a terrible person and steal all of his, hashtags.
Oh. Well,
I know,
get
I'm
recommend,
terrible.
man. Alright. Did you put out a Twitch video?
I'm doing it. I'm doing a... Yeah, I put up a YouTube video and I'm gonna be doing the stream.
Don't they have a an announcement system now on YouTube?
I think it's like 50-50, but ever actually fucking works at this point.
Alright.
People are coming in. What the fuck is that
Coming
screen?
in.
I don't see anything wrong, do you?
Nothing different here. It's just our good old pals, Natsuki, Yuri, Monica, and Redacted.
He's just excited to
What's
get done with this because we're either doing Danganronpa or Bloodborne.
I love this game. I'm excited to see your reaction to the end. Is what I'm excited for.
They make a Donald Trump Chia Pet.
Sounds pretty good.
I actually find it funny because somebody just put a picture up on Twitter and it's the hair is the Chia Pet part.
Wait a minute. Wouldn't it make more sense for you to grow the hair separate and throw it on? Get it? Toupee? Get bad jokes?
Okay, so since you're more of an internet savvy person than I am, what the fuck are thoughts? THOTS. Oh god, what have I asked?
Thought is it is a term. It's an anagram.
For normies.
The T stands for that. The H stands for ho. The O stands for over, and the T stands for there.
Oh!
So that ho over there.
Because I saw a thing that says Santa, no gifts for thoughts.
No, I've not touched the files. Parody, did you touch the files?
No,
I
we've
didn't
not
tell you.
touched the files.
See?
People kept yelling at me if I said I was going to touch the files. By people, I mean Toast. Toast was going to yell at me.
I will tell you exactly when to touch what file. And
Oh,
I'll
they
let
tried
I'll let you
doxing
go
V?
Doxing V?
Yeah.
That I didn't even think about looking into V. Jeez.
Yeah, they couldn't find anything. Other than he used to be a furry.
Wow, imagine my surprise.
He openly admits it. He has said if anyone can find any of his old YIF files to or YIF logs to let him know.
Man, that it?
Right? It's like that's the most mundane shit now.
Yeah,
That's the
compared
worst
to
you
everyone
got?
else's backstory, that's it. I'll let you know exactly what files to touch and when. As of right now, just keep an eye on the characters files, and we'll try to see if we can't keep Monica from killing everyone off.
What can I say? I don't know many of the internet terms for I gotta be told them by Toast. I know a lot of them, but not all of them. He hangs on them Chan boards more than I do. You know, the ones where all the super elite hackers. Oh god, I almost said it with a straight face.
No. That you're talking about the infamous hacker 4chan. That guy is scary.
I know.
Even mentioning him here. Just,
Did you ever see when he made that van explode? Oh.
No, the infamous hacker 4chan made a van explode?
He can do
What?
anything. He's so terrifying. Do you ever see like the newest news story? There's actually from like I think it was last month. They actually did a news story on 4chan, and they asked the specialist, and of course it's a fucking woman. What does the word bump mean? And I swear it would have been me fucking with people, but I think she was serious. That means they want to buy cocaine.
What?
Oh yeah, look it up. I can't remember which one, what news station did it, but it's fucking hilarious. Every time you see bump in a thread, which is what they call these, it means they're looking to buy cocaine. And I can show you which one means they want to buy child photos. I'm like, isn't that like the one thing 4chan doesn't like? Are kids being hurt?
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
yeah, it's so funny. And of course, you know,
Wait,
they're internet
What
specialists.
does bump mean on 4chan? Cocaine and revenge porn are connected. Local news claims. What?
I think from what I heard, like a week after that, everybody just kept saying bump. Yeah, you can look it up and find it. It's so cringeworthy.
That's fantastic.
It's real. Like, I wish she was fucking with the woman, but I think, like, the chick was actually serious and she doesn't actually know what things mean. Even though she's an internet expert.
Oh my goodness. So, bump, what that actually means, okay, on the chan structures, and this happens to be something that's consistent among all the chans, you have threads. OP starts the thread.
You're actually gonna teach them what bump means.
Every time someone comments on your thread, it bumps the thread back up to the top. So every new comment makes the thread go back to the front page, or makes the thread go a little bit higher. So it's a bump up. So they call it bump.
We need to do a new video series, and it's just gonna be Toast Explains Everything. Also, I let Minuteman know and some of the guys know that we'll be doing the we'll be doing the radio thing when you're feeling a bit better, since you're kind of blashed today. And it works for everyone since people are basically busy today.
It's fine. I'm good for it whenever we're all ready for it.
I still have to find the damn thing.
Welcome, friends in chat.
Yep, we're just gonna wait until we get a few more people. That's right, they did. Please don't read that because we'll get demonetized.
You sure?
If we say it out loud, we will.
You sure? Hey, let me try one better. Hey guys, do you think Jews can melt steel beams?
Only if they're in the oven. You can't demonetize me, YouTube. I'm Jewish. The one day in the entire year that you don't see bullshit on Twitter, it's nice.
So, Doki Doki, I'm excited.
Yep, we'll give it about another 2 minutes.
Oh, Dad.
My phone goes off. Holy shit, on Christmas? Really?
On Christmas? What's on Christmas?
My mom went out to eat since I can't, so she doesn't want to cook.
Oh.
And the restaurant that's still open, 2-hour wait.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
People aren't eating with their families on Christmas, like at home?
No. We'd be having a big Christmas dinner, but I can't eat and she doesn't want to eat in front of me. And I can understand that. I can completely understand that. That's why I'm not pissed she's going out to eat. And if I go, I can't eat anything and she feels worse.
Those poor employees, what in the...
Right?
No, this video is gonna get demonetized. Forget forget that.
Well, it's Doki Doki. Of course it's getting demonetized. Yeah, YouTube really doesn't like this game. Something about this has set off their algorithm. Maybe they're not weeaboo?
Oh, I feel for you, Gollywogger. Normie socializing. Oh. I can't stand it. That's why I spent all day today playing video games.
He did. He got to spend today playing Bloodborne with me. It was fun. And I went out Pokemon hunting.
I enjoyed it.
To spend some time with my mom. Yeah, no, it's not that many Floridians are. It's tourist season, honey. Guarantee you 90% of that fucking place is tourists. And they're not tipping well. It's insane. If you live in a tourist town, you'd understand it. Okay, there she's way over there. Hopefully she capes. I'll take a chance, okay.
What? Abandon us for Minuteman?
You can go back to Minuteman, it's alright, Spaghetti.
No,
I am
stay
not
here.
offended.
Don't you listen to her. You stay here and you watch us play Doki Doki, Spaghetti. You don't have an option.
It's Spaghetti. He's like contractually obligated to stay. He was my fan first. But yeah, basically our town is hell right now. Like, we went walking in one of the beach areas, and it's normally not that crowded, but tourist season. So I got to see the most retarded ass shit ever. It's
Really?
dark out. And these three girls, and you have to picture there's the path you walk, and then there's like a fuck ton of really sharp rocks by the water. I don't know why they did that, but they did it. Because it's mostly not a place to swim, it's where boats come in and stuff. So one side is rocks and one side is where the boats dock. So these girls thought it was a great idea in really long, elegant looking dresses to try to pose up on the rocks. Can you guess what would happen?
What happened?
One of them fell, and you could see the blood. She cut, I guess one of her legs open. And I just looked back, and I was so tempted to yell, "Dumbass!" Fuck. I know it's mean, but fuck tourists. If you're going, and there's even a sign that says, "Do not stand on the rocks. Do not go down to the rocks. Please stay on the path." All the fucking tourists go down there. And there's also a lot of sea life there, because that area specifically doesn't have boats, because they have turtles that come in and other things. So they have to clean up that area, because there are a lot of animals there that can get sick. And you know these people are going to blame the town for it. You were waiting to make that joke. Again.
Oh, man.
So what do we pick?
No. Well, yeah, what are we doing? You choose. Tell me. Natsuki or Yuri first?
I guess Natsuki?
Alright. Let's pick things for Natsuki.
Oh, I think Yuri wants to kill her. Look at that face.
Oh my gosh. Don't you jump for another one, I swear.
I was surprised that was her.
I kinda am
She's
too.
still unhappy.
They're both unhappy.
Why are they still unhappy?
Might be because of Redacted.
Oh god, you- wait, what? You? Joy? Really?
Golly, I don't know how you can put Monica, who is the worst girl, at the top of that list. Doesn't make any sense at all.
Yeah, fuck Monica. Monica! Monica. Damn it, you woman! She's gonna steal everything. She's gonna steal everything.
Not Aura. Ugh, you're gonna want to do something. Yep, there's it is. See where we're going with this.
Hi again, Toast. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the I'm back
You
at the
okay?
literature club.
Take
Yeah,
a drink, man.
I'm good. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Get it? Even Sayo.
Go in the corner. What the hell?
What happened?
You not see that?
I didn't see anything.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Toast. I hope this Excuse me. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into the literature when you're not accustomed to it? What? I think the game's broken. It's not my fault this time. Oh,
You sure?
come on, like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by...
Hey, wait a minute. Stop, just a minute. What's that in the back?
Where?
The back of the classroom, right next to your shoulder.
There?
Yeah, what is
That's, what's her name's bedroom, isn't it?
that? Redacted? Redacted's bedroom? Is she hanging? She's just hanging out in the back?
Do we click it?
No, it's just a nice little thing to realize is there.
I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Monica, move your bitch ass. Fuck it, I don't need to read dialogue.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Wait a minute, no. The entire room's tilted, dude.
Oh, hey,
that's-
Masari. Or Mas...
That-
yeah, I think I said his name right.
Dude, wait, look. The background is tilting right now.
Wait, it is? Holy shit,
Look,
it is.
That's fantastic. Alright.
You guys notice a lot more than I do. Although I'm paying attention to the dialogue. I'm sorry, Toast. Well, make sure to put your comfort first, okay?
Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance.
That is the bitch I'm gonna murder you look. Otherwise known as girl fight. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have an interest in picking up a book and to read?
Well...
Oh, he just got here, yeah, he just noticed the picture.
I can't really say no either way.
God, could you imagine if they actually had her hanging in the picture?
She is hanging in the picture.
Oh my god, she is! Oh my
She's
god!
just hanging out in the back!
Oh my fucking god! I thought it was just the background!
No! that's her! She's just hanging out!
Holy shit! I don't know what I thought that was. I thought that was like a wall or something. Holy shit!
Oh man.
That's my cell phone.
It's beautiful. I can't really say no either way.
Sorry, give me a minute.
You're fine, take your time.
I need to make sure the door's locked. My god, I didn't even notice! Oh god, now everyone else has noticed. While I wait for that.
Just like you said, I'm in this club now. So it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask.
Wait! I didn't mean it that way. Oh. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess.
No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to.
Does our character not notice the dead girl in the picture behind us? Or behind her?
No, he does not.
Jesus Christ!
You know earlier when I said pay attention to the portraits and pay attention to the dialogue
That wasn't
and all
like that last night!
Yeah, you're gonna want to pay attention to literally everything.
You're gonna have to point it out because I am gonna be paying predominantly attention to the chat and the
See,
dialogue.
that's what I've been doing. I've been waiting for a bit. Either as soon as chat notices it, or you don't notice it for like a couple dialogue boxes. I try to point it out as subtly as possible.
Oh, are
Which
you
is not subtle at all.
I just felt like... Well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I can't stop staring at that picture now.
Don't worry about it.
I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it keeps your attention even if you don't usually read. It's called 123 Pop-Up. God, I hope they actually make that joke. And we could, you know, discuss it if you want.
This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you! I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Ew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's that immediate snap to straight again. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities.
The picture's still fucking there!
Yes, it sure is. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance.
Excuse me.
Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet.
Ugh.
I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. Maybe she'll finally come out of the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Are you looking for something in here?
Fucking Monica! Fucking Monica! She never puts my stuff back in the right place. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up?
Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga.
You read manga too, right?
Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know, anyway?
I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. You're a weeaboo little otaku shit. I'd laugh my ass off if that happens.
Was to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst the stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack.
There it is!
Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. Then she turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest.
Much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. She's not wrong.
I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box she's admiring.
Wait, you're supposed to hit history? Let me try that.
Oh no, it just shows you what which the actual line is.
Oh, because they couldn't program
Yeah,
that to
freaking
change it.
Monica. So if you're ever curious about what the original line is, it's their
Oh, yeah, I kinda get why they did that, 'cause it's probably harder to program that.
Yeah, which is exactly what I'm saying. Take it slow for the dialogue here, just so we don't miss any of that. I'd hate for you to misclick and skip it.
I'm trying my best. I haven't skipped anything yet. I'm being a good girl.
Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life.
It's 'cause you're a dude.
And that probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible.
If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on the door.
She points to the classroom door.
I was kinda hoping like it showed her with a big extended arm pointing to the door.
Hey, I wasn't judging or anything. I didn't even say anything.
It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Toast. Okay, good. Sorry, had to answer that text. Don't judge a book. No, don't call, thank you. No, stop trying to call people! Cell phone! Stop it! Don't judge a book.
Nice.
There, I got them all. In fact...
Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box.
I'm gonna show you exactly why.
She shoves the book right into my hands.
It's the alien from Mars Attacks.
I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly moe.
I wish it could have glitched this one. I would have wanted to see what it would say instead of moe. Don't just stand there.
Ooh, Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. Finally, we come out of the closet.
Merry Christmas, soul.
She then takes a seat against the wall, beneath the windowsill. She pats the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat.
Not really. Actually, the ground would be more comfortable. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that.
Why is that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this.
Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it.
Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either.
Why don't you actually sit and relax in here for a while, so...
Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. And I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice.
It's like a little cat.
I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am.
It's like a little cat. Or Miko. Oh wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning?
You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every once in a while, or every now and then?
Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention?
I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like It's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
Oh god, please glitch this scene. I want to see what they can do.
You'll get there.
It's not.
Even though you're just watching me read?
Well, I'm fine with that.
If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't?
That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know.
What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends?
Could you not rub it in? Jeez.
Sorry.
I could ever get I could ever get my friends to read this? They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, eh? You still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face.
I know these kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who won't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Wait, which part?
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found out about this. Hold on, let me look at history. What does it actually say? Okay,
You have to pass it to be in history.
Yeah, I kind of got the feeling that she's been abused, but kind of bringing it home with that one. At least it feels... Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, all these dialogue prompts that change like that, they're basically just, they're only gonna be for the other girls, it's never gonna be for our character.
Oh, I know that.
It will only reveal stuff about them. So
yeah, the father thing was kind of obvious with her, though.
Yeah, it does hit pretty close to home, if you know what I mean.
Get in the closet. Get in the damn closet! At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Munika's kind of a jerk about it. Guess I can't win, can I?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it.
It's not like that solves any of my problems.
Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right?
Does anyone else expect a body to suddenly be hanging in that closet?
No, why would there be a body in there?
Wait, that was a mistake back there. So... Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I flipped the page.
Oh god, how many of them is gonna happen?
Time passed. Natsuki is strangely quiet now.
She stopped moving about 10 minutes ago.
I glance over at her. Looks like she started to fall asleep.
That's different than the first one, isn't it?
A little bit. Hey, Natsuki.
Yeah?
Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into... Hey!
Well, that's the face of the devil.
It
So-
begins.
I don't... Should I click anything, or...?
Well, if you don't, we'll never continue.
Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here.
Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrap.
Is she supposed to be saying she's diabetic or something? Told you not to give...
She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth.
The hell? Don't worry, Toast. She's fine. Apparently just fucking insane. Just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Yeah, so she is implying that.
Don't you think it's strange that Natsuki, after this glitch happens, even though saying, I told you not to give me, immediately stuffs it into her mouth in the middle of that sentence? Don't you think that's weird? A kind of contrast?
Yeah, that is like I said, that's oh, the picture's changed again. That's weird. What the fuck?
Just keep that one in mind. It'll make sense later.
Why don't we share all our poems now?
Oh, go to history real quick. Because chat's asking for it. Just to know what she said during those blob moments. So, scroll up. Nothing. It's literally nothing. There you go, guys.
So they did program it in. I think in some of them they're actual images, and in the other ones they must be actual text. Someone really, really knows how to program RenPy.
Oh, man.
Who should we pick first?
Oh, I always go Monica. And new poems! I should start with Monica. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem. I didn't want her to know that I'm putting in effort.
Hi, To. So it seems like your character, no matter what, is now just completely into Monica. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, wanna share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Toast. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's the sort of barrier that we all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
I like it, Toast.
Really?
It's a lot cuter than I expected.
Oh, jeez.
No. It kind of reminds me of something Natsuki would write. She's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment.
If you say so.
Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Wait, that's more like the other one.
Keep going.
Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. What? But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down. Like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know. Sorry, trying to look at the bright side. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Glass of milk done. What the fuck is all that noise? Mika? No, it's you, Kagome. Oh no, Kagome, honey! You're not supposed to go downstairs with your broken paw. Miko, you do not chase her. Get your ass in here and you leave that baby alone. Sorry. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know.
I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings. But my burned eyes can no longer see color. There are others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears, the room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right here. He's right there! Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen.
Yeah, she's kind of a terrible manipulator. So, what do you think?
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. Then performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about this is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. What do you want next?
Yuri. So she gets upset with
Hmm.
Yuri stares at the poem. You can press skip, by the way. It won't skip anything. It just shows that there's nothing new here.
Oh, wow. I didn't know the skip button was gonna work.
Yeah, anytime you see the skip button, it means that we've already seen that dialogue.
Oh, so even though with the programming it still lets you do that. They were not gonna miss anything freaky?
No. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated.
The music's all fucked up.
It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities.
Every so often the flute goes bad. Sorry, I'm listening for the flute. Because it did it in the beginning.
Probably intentional. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all.
Yep, there it is. You can hear it every so often.
I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing respective poems. As they read them in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about feeling of giving up. How can it be cute? I know that! I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out that nice at all. Why you gotta be such a bitch? Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it. And Toast did too. So, based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me! I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change anytime soon unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. You know, as a writer, I just love the fact that I just go with the flow. I don't have a specific style that I know of.
Just keep going.
Which I haven't. You're really excited, boy. Which I haven't yet. And Toast liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? That's not what I... You just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Toast appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would have deliberately gone out of my way to make something I do overly cutesy. Well, you know what? I wasn't that one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Toast started showing up. Natsuki!
Gets me a little... It gets me every time.
Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't concern you! I tried, damn it, I tried.
Get out of here, Monica.
Taking out your own buck... What? 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 Should I touch it?
Nope, keep going.
Taking out your own securities on others like that? You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me? Look who's talking, you wannabe edgy bitch! Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone with your mental age to comprehend. See? What the fuck is she doing? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can contribute your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful or you might cut yourself on that edge. Yuri, I love this fight. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Oh, I was right!
Oh.
Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? This is actually how people would actually do this fight, too. Yeah, go on. Let Toast hear everything you think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Ah!
Suddenly, Yuri turned toward me, as if she just noticed I was standing here.
Toast! She's just making me look bad. That's not true. She started it. Whoa, I'm not touching anything. Who do we pick?
Well, obviously, we need to pick Natsuki.
What?
No, try it again. Just keep going. I'm sure it'll work eventually. Yep. Yeah, that's not weird at all. Oh.
Fuck off!
Oh, hey, Monica!
Hi! Hi, Monica? Mad I keep calling you Monica? Should I click anything? Am I supposed to click something?
Go for it.
Hey, Toast. Why don't we step up outside for a little bit, okay? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they've done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even comfort my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. So you understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead.
Interesting. Huh.
She really just wants to spend time with us. Why don't we just spend time with her?
No, what's interesting is what we're reading right now. That's not supposed to happen. That's weird. Very weird. Okay.
Oh, you want me to check history?
Oh, how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. Whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course that's going to be... Yeah, it's the same dialogue.
Yeah, it's not added anything.
You okay? Alright.
Is he dying in the background?
I guess so.
Your line.
I know, but what's supposed to happen here is Yuri is supposed to run out of the room. Whoever you pick runs out of the room?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. I did not know that. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Whenever we played it, I picked...
Yes, you picked Yuri.
And Natsuki ran out. I'm certain that's what happened. Anyway, that's okay. She quickly runs away.
Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead.
What did you say?
Yuri?
I didn't mean it.
I believe you.
She looks more panicked than she normally does.
Well, this is what happens whenever you delete redacted. Should have left her in. Friggin' Monica. I had no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did.
Toast? Please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Bitch, what'd you say? Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want.
Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something. But she keeps glancing at Monica.
You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you two to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take the responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around or something, Yuri. It's not that. Oh, shit, no. It's not that at all. Please don't hurt me. It's just, I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Toast. It would just be embarrassing if you're listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but
Right!
What?
Okay.
Should I save?
No, you should not save. Mouse. Just continue. Nothing happened. This is all normal. Nibble. Kitty. What? Vitality?
Rest assured, my darling dear, I'm going nowhere. I'm staying here, misty-eyed. Forever will not be long enough for us. Yes, I'll be yours till the